Is a part of humility here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just we talk about all the time, but that wasn't one of our goals to be a number one team in first week of December. We have bigger goals and more things ahead of us, and we got a lot of tough games coming up. So like I said, when the poll comes out, you kind of look at it and for me it's a surreal thing. I get a chance to play on this great team and everything, but yeah, if you're letting this get to your head, then you're not buying into what this program believes we could do. So yeah, I think that's kind of what our mindset is.
And you're going to get everybody's best from here on out, right? You know that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we kind of knew that start. I think no matter what, you kind of have a target on your back, being preseason, whatever, ranked, and whatever it may be, and we have a great team and we have a lot of different weapons. So no matter what, obviously you're going to get everybody's best shot, especially in our league. But yeah, now it's just solidified that everybody wants to get especially on away venues and everything like that. But yeah, you have to make sure you're ready to go every single night and ready to play.
One more, I'll let you go. The paint crew, the fans, having fans back in the stands, playing in front of them. What kind of energy do you get from being here at Mackey?
Oh, it's crucial. I think I think our record here at home has kind of, in these past however many years, has really shown that we really like playing at home and in front of our fans. And they're, last Friday our game was pretty deafening the whole time, very loud. It's just a massive advantage for us when you're not used to playing in that type of environment. So luckily we have one of the greatest student sections and just fan bases in the country, I think.
You feel like you've seen what you need to see from a maturity perspective from this team to know that they're going to handle it not as an outcome, but as a step in the right direction?
Yeah,
being number one, obviously.
Yeah, I think so. I think being preseason ranked and everything like that, it's one of our goals to get to be one of the best teams in the country. So I think we have the right guys in our program that are mature and understand that this is it's a big deal for our program and obviously this university in general and fan base. But we have a lot more to do, and that's not our ultimate goal is to be number one right now.
And obviously there's still a lot of stuff to improve.
What's the reaction?
Are people's eyes still on that ball from what you can tell?
Yeah, I mean we obviously we didn't play very well Friday. I think we played pretty poorly in certain aspects, and there were certain stretches that we could have been better in. But it's always something that you could work on. We talk about all the time. You could work on the things that you need to work on in wins, and not always when you lose. So we're definitely working on some of the things that we struggled in, and we're gonna definitely get better.
Yeah. Matt said he wanted those last 10 minutes to be a lesson. Do you know what that lesson should be?
I mean, yeah, if you really just, we're watching a lot of film on it, and we just made a lot of mistakes here and there. We weren't really, totally locked in on the defensive end. I thought we had a lot of breakdowns, and, we talked about it yesterday, but a lot of those mistakes were fixable mistakes, which, we could definitely learn from, and the stretches they went on, and, just getting better, like I said, working on those things in practice and making sure that we're locked in every single day.
It's small stuff, though. It's not something broad like complacency or anything like that, from what you can tell.
I mean, I don't believe so. I don't think our, staff or players believe so either. So I think it's more just, attention to details, having good practices. We talked about that a lot. We've been practicing poorly here and there, but just those little things that add up to big things in a game like that where it's really tight, I think are really important for us.
Most of this team has never played a true Big Ten road game.
Yeah.
Do older guys have to play a little bit more of a role here at all, or anything like that, or?
Maybe, but I mean, it's it's another game. You're going to expect a tough game anytime that you play in the Big Ten, whether it's home or away. It's going to be really tough and a hard game to win. But yeah, like the RAC is a really tough place to play. You really got to be mentally locked in and ready to go. So I know our young guys are mature enough and ready to go. So they should. Obviously our older guys have been in that environment before, so we can know what to expect. But everybody's got to be ready.
There were a lot of Villanova people in Connecticut, so it's not like you haven't been cheered against before, right?
Yeah, and it's just a different environments, and that felt more of like an NCAA tournament type of game. But I expect not a lot of our fans to be being too loud in that environment. So it's a crazy place to play. I really like that place. I think their fan base is really great. They're really well coached. They got some great players. So you know, having our young guys ready to go from the start is going to be really big for us.